Hi everyone, welcome to Making Podcast. And many people may curious why I'm talking in English now. The reason is I want to practice my English skill and make my podcast to be international. So I try to make my podcast in two versions, which is Thai and English. But I'm not a native. My mother language is Thai. If I make a mistake, I'm sincerely apologize. You can tell me in the comment. And also, if you want to listen to Thai version, you can listen it in the Pumiking podcast channel in YouTube. And I will try my best to create the best podcast for everyone. Okay, let's move on to our books today. The book that I'm going to talk about is How Psychology Works, written by Joe Hemmings. This episode is 9.1, which our topic is Psychoanalytical Theory. This theory proposed that the unconscious struggles of mind determine how personality develops and how it influences behavior. This theory founded by Austrian neurologist Sigmund Freud. He said that personality and behavior are the outcomes of continual conflicts in mind, which people not aware of it. Freud also suggests that the conflicts occurs between three parts of mind: the id, ego, superego. But all of these three is take place in a subconscious level. Moreover, he believed that personality developed from birth in 5 stages, which he called psychosexual. He said that psychosexual states trigger a battle between biology and social expectation, so the mind has to resolve this conflict before a person can move on to the healthy mental development. However, many critics view that his model as too subjective and too simplistic, which our mind is very complex. Also, the nature of our behavior is too complex for his theory. So, next I will talk about the superego, ego and it that take place in unconscious mind. If you learn or study in the psychology field, or you interested in psychology, you may heard about the iceberg. The iceberg is compare the conscious mind and subconscious mind. The ice above the water is is conscious mind, and under the water is unconscious mind. So the three parts, superego, ego, and it, is under the water or in subconscious mind. So first, I will talk about it. It is like strives for instant gratification, is childlike, impulsive, and hard to reason with. For example, if you want to kill someone, you will not think about it's illegal, it's wrong. You have no moral thinking of this or killing someone. You you will think that, yeah, I want to kill him. Just kill. That's it. It have no moral. It will will make you want to do something and will force you to do it. But superego came in to tell you to do a right thing. The moral take place here is like the strict parents take care of their children. As I said, it tell you to kill someone, but superego say that no, you can kill him because it's illegal. You have no moral if you kill him. It's wrong, right? So, how these two communicate with each other? The ego came in here. The ego is the voice of reason, negotiating with the it and superego. So, ego came help. Ego will negotiate what is right, what is wrong, and um analyze the reason what to do. So, this is about the structural model of the iceberg about psychoanalytical theory, which is a simple model. Everyone can find it in the internet, which is very basic um, model. You can read it by your own and you can understand it easily. Next, I will talk about the topographical model, which is divided into three levels. As we talk about the conscious and unconscious mind, right? But there one more stages. It is a pre-conscious mind. But I will talk about the conscious mind first. Conscious mind is contain the ideas and emotions that people are aware of. You can feel, you know what you feel, you know what you think in a conscious mind. In the pre-conscious mind, this part stores information such as childhood memories, which can be accessed through psychoanalysis. The psychoanalysis is a therapy, which in the end of this book, but the book, this topic also give some experiment that you can picture it in your mind. It's about the client tells the analyst about their childhood memories and dreams in order to unlock the unconscious mind and reveal how it's controlling or triggering undesirable behavior. So, if you want to um, get your information from childhood memories, you have to access by psychoanalysis. And unconscious mind. Unconscious mind hides most of a person impulses and decides in thoughts. Dream also take place here. Dream are seen as a channel for unconscious thoughts that people cannot usually access because many of them are too disturbing for conscious mind to cope with. And these three, you can call it the levels of consciousness. Moreover, Sigmund Freud also talked about defense mechanism, which he said that people subconsciously employ defense mechanisms when faced with anxiety or unpleasant emotions. These mechanisms help them to cope with memories or impulses that they find stressful and distasteful by tricking them into thinking that everything is fine. And what happened? What happened if defense mechanism is working. The ego uses defense mechanisms to help people reach a mental compromise when dealing with things that cause the internal conflicts. Common mechanisms that distort sense of reality include denial, displacement, repression, regression, intellectualization, and projection. For example, denial. Denial is a common defense mechanism used to justify a habit an individual feels bad about, such as smoking, saying that they are only a social smoker. They can allow themselves to have a cigarette while not admitting they are in fact addicted to smoking the cigarettes. So it's like you trick yourself that you're not addicted to cigarette, but you just doing it for the socialize. Yeah, but actually you're addicted to it. And this is all of the information about the psychoanalytical theory that written by this book. So, if you love my podcast or you want me to do it in English again, you can comment down below. And also, if you want me to improve some part, you can tell me in the comments. And I hope this podcast will give you some knowledge or benefit you in some parts, in some field. So I'm going to end the podcast here. Hope you have a good day. And also, thank you everyone that listened to my podcast. See you in next episode. Bye bye.